but I got the Watergate stuff right now. 822, Cocoa Beach. I got the Watergate rolling there, break.
Hey, what am I now? Them guys told me your beans are 108 feet long. Them guys told me your beans, the boom is 108 feet long. And I said, how did he turn that? They said you got some kind of military thing to turn your beans up. Okay?
No. I had a 117-foot long 16 element, 75 feet up in the air. That was the world record, biggest 11-meter beam yet out here. I didn't have a rotor on it, so I took it apart. And now I've only got a little antenna. This one's 47.87 feet long, 7 elements, and it's at 55 feet right now because my coax got hit by lightning. And I had to take the coax out. I had to cut out a bunch of coax. It can only go up to about 55 feet. But we're 47.87 foot long and 7 elements. That's all we got right now. We had some big antennas in the past, but right now we're on the small one. They're breaking. I appreciate that. I appreciate letting me know I got it going on over there. Sometimes with the big old antennas, when you turn them, when you try to turn the big antenna, sometimes the antenna doesn't turn and the world turns a little bit faster. Or depending on which way you turn it, you might slow down the world. Oh dear. 822, Cocoa Beach. I heard somebody come up in there just a little bit north of you on frequency. They were up on the center slot and they had a hammer up in there. I'm not sure who that might be. 822, you might have company. I'm not sure if somebody coming out of the woodwork they're breaking. 822, Cocoa Beach. Motor Mouth trying to work this 47.87 foot 7 element antenna looking, and I got down, they're breaking.
I'll be quiet, but when they get through, I'll talk again from here.
You don't gotta go nowhere. You're all by yourself right now. I don't know who that was. They weren't there again, but you're all up in there all by yourself. Ain't no doubt about that. 822. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall right here. Right now, break.
They don't want this boy. They Motor Mouth Mall. They don't want this John boy. This John boy ain't no good. This John boy driving this Ghost Rider. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. This John boy driving this Ghost Rider. They don't want nothing to do right here. And I'm just tired of playing with it. I can turn this thing on up. You gotta remember what I said, Motor Mouth. I got 2 big tubes in this box. I got an oversized transformer for this box. I'm just cruising right now, Motor Mouth, baby.
I wish I had an oversized transformer for this box. I got an oversized transformer, but it's out in the shop. I don't have it hooked up right now. But when I get my driver going again, I might have to put the oversized box in there and see if I can't step up my game a little bit, because I might be lacking a little bit right now. I might need to step up my game just a little bit. Oh, dear, one more time, 22. You got 2 big old tubes and an oversized transformer. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Me and the Cobra 29 LX. Got down.
Shoot, he got it going on. If you got 2 big old tubes and an oversized transformer, that constitutes him being the man in Florida. If you got 2 big tubes and a big transformer, that makes him the man in Florida.
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, Mr. Daytona, you said if he got 2 big tubes and an oversized transformer, that makes him the big man in Florida. Oh, yeah, out there. Hey, Mr. Daytona, 413. Good to see you up in there while I'm sitting here. I'm swigging a cup of coffee right now. I get my hour of radio time in, even with marginal conditions. I try to get up in there and get in where I can fit in, which you think to break.
Yes, sir. Well, good afternoon to you, man. Good morning on your end. I just finished my first cup of mud, man. That thing was good. I did that Cuban espresso, man, with the sugar. Woo! Got me wired up, but it's all good, man. I hope you enjoy your cup of mud. I was just passing through, heard you talking, just want to say hello, how to do it to you real quick, and he's on back and listen to your talk show. Hello to you, Will, I'm Big Bad John, Mr. Daytona, saying power, rockin' on.
10-14, well, I'm enjoying my cup of coffee. I don't think I've ever met a cup of coffee I didn't enjoy. Hey, Mr. Daytona, I don't believe I've ever had a cup of coffee that I did not enjoy. I enjoy my Mother Nature. I enjoy my coffee. And, it's always a pleasure getting out here and hearing you roll up in there like that with that big audio. You got that thing walking and talking in fine fashion. I guarantee tell you. Mr. Daytona, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, coffee swiggling beast. Swigging. Coffee swigging beast. God down, break.
Big Bad John, my sweet thing gave me a cup of decaf yesterday. I did not notice the difference, so I might be switching over. Take care, Big Bad John. I'm going to pull straight back. I'll see you.
Oh, no, you're going to go to the dark side and get decaf. Oh, no, don't do that. But you know what? If you couldn't tell the difference, it doesn't matter, really. If you couldn't tell the difference, then that must mean it's really good decaf there, break.
Yeah, they got a Bustelo one that I tried out. I got to be careful because I got high blood pressure, man. I always had high blood pressure since a teenager. I'm in my 50s, so I got to watch out because it brings my blood pressure to dangerous levels, man. The other day I was like 200 over 120, so my sweet thing just tried to take care of me there, 410.
Man, yeah, keep that blood pressure down. You don't want that. Yeah, that might be a good idea to stay away from the caffeine then. I don't even know what mine is. The last time I went to one of those machines in the grocery store, near the pharmacy, I think when Jackie was picking up some stuff, and I went down there, I sat down at the machine, it was like something like 120 over 70 or something like that. So I think I was okay, but that was about 4 years ago. And I've been drinking a lot of coffee since then. So I don't know what it is they're breaking.
So you might want to get that on that end, no doubt about it, just to be on the safe side. But I'm mixing it up. I had a little decaf yesterday, had a regular one today. Tomorrow I'll probably just mix both of them together, like do a little mix and kind of wean myself off it and then come right back and drink it again, no doubt about it. Because it ain't hurting nothing. I'm just trying to watch myself there. 410.
410. Well, now, when you stop, if you take a break from coffee, God forbid, but if you take a break from coffee, you don't get a caffeine head, do you?
Okay, Pimsy. It's my friend.
Start shaking. Start getting what they call hangry.
I'm going to repeat it, man.
Because I never get that, if I stay away from coffee for a couple days, I haven't done it in a while, but last time I did it was probably about 6 months ago. And not because I wanted to try it, but something happened, I don't know what it was, and I got out of the coffee kick for about 2 or 3 days. And I never got the, people talk about the caffeine headache and the lack of a caffeine, that headache that you get. And I never got it, so I figured I was okay to break.
Yeah, I just get a little bit edgy. But I got to be careful. See, I'm the type of guy, if I drink a cup of coffee, if it's in the afternoon, I won't be able to sleep at night. Some guys say, I'll drink coffee and go right to sleep. Not me. It's got to be before 11, 12, before 11 or 12 now. That's not football. Before 11, before 12 o'clock. And I'm good. But if I drink it 3, 4 in the afternoon, forget it. I'll be up all night.
Why you say you dig?
For you, I'm one of those guys that can drink it late at night and go to bed. I can drink coffee late at night, watch some television, sit down, have sip on a big old, nice strong black cup of coffee, and go right to sleep. But I totally understand, sometimes you might have to, curtail the coffee after a certain hour, have a coffee curfew to break.
Yes, sir, yeah, coffee.
Hey, 212.
I'm trying to get the connoisseur, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, I see life starting to wake up out here. This is kind of cool. I got here and I was worried that there was going to be no skip today because there's nothing happening over here at all. And then I heard 22 and Cocoa Beef. And I got you up in there, and I believe I'm hearing some of the Blue Waters roll up in there a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But it's very good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there. Hey, Mr. Daytona, your West Coast undermodulated beast, sometimes called sometimes called the man behind the curtain. They got down right there.
Because the motherfucker telling this and telling that, and he repeat the crime. I don't fuck with that shit. The worldwide 212, the big man is getting down. I'm still here. The man's right here. Big Bad John, the man's right here.
listen, the man's right there. Hey, 22, you say you're right there. I didn't overlook you. You're right there. You're standing up loud and proud. Ain't that about that? Oh, 22, Cocoa Beach, big old wave your way. I got down right there. Yeah, I had 413 on Mr. Daytona come rolling up in there. He had that hammer down. Let me tell you, big audio and the whole 9 yards. So you know how it is. You got to talk to your radio when your radio talks to you. L22 motor mouth ball working. The small ball peen hammer. I got down right there, break.
Hey, motor mama, get one post.
I'll see you. Take care. 7-3, dear Mr. Daytona. And before you keyed up our 147, roll up in there. Hey, 147, I don't know if you got your beam looking this way, or you locked looking another way. Are you looking up north or what? But hello to you, 147. I heard you up in there. Mr. Daytona, I heard you up in there too. And 22, Cocoa Beach. Motor mouth ball looking. I got down right there, break.
I appreciate you acknowledge me. I appreciate you acknowledge me. Motor Mama, 147.
What in there, 147, no pain, no strain. While I got you up in there, I had to acknowledge you. You know, I got to talk to my radio. Hey, 147, motor mouth mole stepping. By the way, I think I might even have a playback for you real fast here. Let me double check. Yeah, there it is. Hey, 147.
I appreciate you acknowledge me.
Whoops, I keyed up too soon. Sorry about that. Hey, 147, that was you right there. Motor mouth all cruising. They got down, breaker.
You said it I'm 22. I'm looking way down there with your 25. Hello, Black Pepper. I'm trying to get back in the parents' house.
Hey, 147, tell Black Pepper I said hello. I can't hear him right now, but I know I'll hear him later on. But tell Black Pepper I did say hello. Hello to you one more time. 147, motor mouth all stepping him out.
10-7 out, Black Pepper. Good day now. And I play live. We don't tell no lies. Cause ain't nobody contribute to the CB. All they do want to tell fucking lies. Take care, man. Put it on you later. Hey, Black Pepper, I'm going by yourself.
Must have that hammer down. Hey, 147, Black Pepper must have that hammer down over there. Well, I got no conditions. Motor mouth, I'm all stepping him out the way, break.
I gotta get out of this thing, man. Shooting on the phone. I'm going to modulator, man. Hey, 281. I gotta get a modulator, sweet thing on the phone. I'm going to the house phone. Put it on you later on, boy. If she on the cell phone, they don't mess with the cell phone. I'm going to the modulator. Okay?
Skip here when she's gone.
Hey, 22, who you want to help you, man? Hey, 281, the double radio sounding good. I went to the modulator, man. Sweet thing on the cosmic and phone, man. I ain't trying to make no deal. Put it on you later, 1-4.
Because Florida's got the bayou in Florida and all that got kitchens down there around the blue waters, around Jamaica. Let me get my knees over the breeze. I'm out the way, breaker.
Damn thing, man.
Where Mother Nature's going. Hard to say where Mother Nature's going. Motor mouth all working. The small ball peen hammer. Breaker. I guess I don't hear a whole lot of Mother Nature out here on 27, 285. I don't hear a whole lot of Mother Nature out here on 27, 285. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall stepping. Right there, right now, Breaker. Mother Nature's starting to wake up a little bit. Not much.
Good evening. You just be safe out there, brother, man. 32 miles, and I appreciate you knowing the difference that way, brother. Free advertisement 5. We call it free advertisement 5. There ain't nobody blocking it. So
Hey, 32.5. Hey, 32.5, I'll say hello to you one time real fast before I get too far away. Hey, 32.5. If you got a grip, Motormouth Mall looking around your stack of bricks. Break, and I'm out. Hey, 22, Cocoa Beach. I heard John Boy. Hey, 22, Cocoa Beach. Got that John Boy rockin' and rollin'. I got down break. Hey, 32.5, I got you up in there too. I got you in one ear, and I got 22 in Cocoa Beach in the other ear. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down breaker.
Easter weekend away with Tom. Easter weekend away with Tom. Go to my mall. I ain't gonna pump that number. I ain't gonna turn no knobs. 32.5 cruise. I'm on the power with the holiday wave by.
14 to 32.5. I'll tell them happy Easter waving from you. I tell 22 you said happy wave. Oh, dude, 32.5. But you got that mall down. Radio station Motormouth Mall trying to sneak up in there and get in where I can fit in and break. From both of you. Appreciate the big old get down, bump down, to get back in the chit chat from both of you. 22 and 32.5. Man, you guys got some hammers coming out of Florida right about there, right about now. Motormouth Mall working a small mall stepping. They got down. Did you say happy birthday? Did you say tell him happy birthday? 32.5. Is it your birthday break? Oh, duck day. Happy duck. You said duck. Happy duck day.
That's it. Happy duck day to the mud duck. Click.
22, you said happy duck day to the mud duck. Now, that's what you said right there. Now, he ain't gonna like that. Why would I want to roll a 5 like that?
Audio. You wasn't went to the
I think Mother Nature might be taking a trip to Lake City. I think Mother Nature might be taking a trip, maybe a pit stop over there around Lake City. LG, good news. Motormouth Mall working the small mall, step and look in your way. I got down right there, break.
Yeah, no strain, no pain. Big job. Just want to where you at and get on out the same way. That's what I'm doing. Good news. I get some way. Right.
I appreciate the bump down to good news. Hey, good news. Big ol' happy Easter coming up around the bend. Blessings and good graces around your place. And nationwide, good news. Your worldwide Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down, breaker.
Make sure you tell me you better stay on that pump. Motormouth Mall, tell me make sure you better stay on that pump. 32.5. I ain't telling no lies about
say he'd tell him he better stay on that mall. And you say you ain't telling no 99s. Hello, dear 32.5. I got you all up in here right there, right now. You're West Coast beast. Got down. Got down.
You know a mud dog's bark is always worse than his bite. Hey, Motormouth Mall, a mud dog's bark is always worse than his bite. Catch you at Big John, I'm out.
Hey, Nationwide, good news. You said, hey, Motormouth Mall, a mud duck's bite is always worse than his bark. Now, wait a second, let me play that. I don't know if I heard that right. Did I hear that? Did I misconstrue that? Let me just double check that with a playback one time.
You know a mud dog's bark is always worse than his bite. Hey, Motormouth Mall, a mud dog's bark is always worse than his bite. Catch you at Big John, I'm out.
You didn't just say it once, you said it twice. Hey, he come up in there. What do I got all that noise up in here for? What was all that noise? Oh, is it on the playback? Hang on. Oh yeah, it was over here. Let me change that. I gotta adjust something over here. I guess on my playback, my levels are something weird on. Let me play that noise back. I'm gonna put that in a loop real fast here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Put this in a loop. Let me play that back now, see if the audio still works. Hold on. Let me put this up in here. Oh, here's the stop button. Doggone it. That ain't it. Wrong button. Stop. Play. Stop. And then rewind. Okay, here.
You know a mud dog's bark is always worse than his bite. Is always worse than his bite. Catch you at Big John, I'm out.
There you go. That's what you said right there. Hey, good news. I had to get rid of some noise in the background. I had a little bit of level issues over here, but I got it all squared away and figured out. Nationwide, good news. That was you up in there, break.
Is barely rolling and cotton pickers want to get out there and fight. Put down on you later, Big John. Good news on the pile.
Yeah, but that's when I know they can, show a little bit better what's going on. When the skip is barely rolling and they come out there to, they get the job done. That's pretty doggone good to get out there when there ain't no skip. I give him credit for that, that's for sure. And he said he heard you. A32.5 said he could hear you out there too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, dear Nationwide, good news. 32.5, Big Ol' Wave, 22 Cocoa Beach, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. I ain't got the referee shirt on. I'm just sitting here reading the mail out here with no condition break.
Get on out of here. Get on out of here. I got to get on.
That's right. Tell him, good job, good job. 32.5 on the Sam Powell. You take care now, bye.
Hey, 32.5, you said tell him, good job, good job. You got to know when to hold them and know when to hold them. You got to know when to hammer down. Know when to drop the ball. Know when to walk the dog. And when to kick the cat. You never spike your mic when you're wallering in the mud, 'cause there's always another station that'll drop them all on you. And one day a Seabeer, he was gonna get even. He bought himself an amplifier and turned it up on high. And much to his dismay, Mother Nature took a turn again, and once again he was just another mud duck. Motormouth Mall got down right there, right now.
And you got it right. Take care of Motormouth Mall. We'll take care. Enjoy the Easter weekend, man. Enjoy the holiday. 32.5, the weekend holiday, no doubt. You got to know when to hold, when to fold. The big boys were nightmare. 32.5. out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye, 32.5. Take care, 7-3. You too. Enjoy the weekend to its fullest. Happy Easter around your stack of bricks. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail, first ghost, and see what Mother Nature does out here around my neck of the woods. Take care one more time, 32.5. Motor Mouth Mall working this under-modulated Cobra 29LX. Got down.
I'm going to push your 10-7 up to my cabin. Westerns and no back talk, no boys flash. I'm going back to my Westerns to the Bluetooth. Hey, what about more? Enjoy. 32.5 said I'm 10-7. Bye.
10-4-10. Well, you back to the boob tube. We'll catch you later on. 7-3. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'll see ya. Bye.
All right, Big John, you still in there reading the mail? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, good news, bro.
You betcha. Hey, good news. I got y'all up in here to break.
Yeah, I was just saying what you and the Sweet Things plan was for this weekend that's coming up. Anything special? You and the Sweet Thing going out for a special dinner or something like that there?
Yeah, 10-4, I believe we're going to do that. Both of our mothers are here. You know, my mom was here visiting from Idaho. She's still here. So I think Jackie's mom and my mom and Jackie and myself, I think we're going to go out. We'll get a nice dinner somewhere or a late lunch. Probably more like a late lunch. Probably do like a nice lunch and enjoy that for the Easter dinner break. Hope you and the Sweet Thing and the dogs have a wonderful Easter. And definitely good to hear you rocking and rolling up in here in the world of sound. Yeah, I think we're going to have a wonderful weekend to break.
Oh, I heard you. I did, my friend. Okay.
Right, wait before I go.
Yeah, I just wanted to ease back in there while some guys went back to watch TV and do what they was doing, man. Get out here and hold a...
Who that said they was reading the mail? I'm waiting before I go test 7 break.
Hey, Big John, you got a copy there. Come on.
10-4-10. Enjoy watching TV and enjoy doing what you're going to do over there today. And we'll look forward to Mother Nature to come back in here again a little bit later on. I sure am glad you took some time to spike the mic a look up on the west side. Hey, take care, 7-3, Nationwide News. And by the way, I don't know if you got the playback system working on that thing or not. I hope the audio on this thing is up to snuff. I pushed something a little bit differently, a little bit different in a different direction. So we'll see how things go over the course of the next day or two. Nationwide, good news. Motor Mouth Mall working this Cobra 29LX. Got down, break.
It sounded like you was waving all breezy, man. It seemed like you was drifting. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I figured I'd let you know, Brian.
Nationwide, good news. Motor Mouth Mall working this Cobra 29LX. Got down, break.
Well, that's what it sounded like in my radio. Hey, Big John there, folks.
I'm happy with that. That'll work. I'm happy with that. Roger D. 32.5 said sound like I was drifting off for frequency, but that's of atmospheric phase shifting. I'm dead nuts on frequency and nothing moving anywhere, so that happens from time to time. We got to take what we can get when we get what we can get. Hey, no doubt about that. Nation, good news. I appreciate the playback. That puts a grin on my chin to break.
I'm out of you a good morning.
Yeah, I think it's right on the money there. I'm looking at the SDR receiver. About a needle width. I don't even know how much that is. I'm at 27025.090. So I'm technically a little bit high on frequency, but nothing that anybody would ever notice the break.
Well, my radio picked it up, so I noticed it. I'll let you know. I'm going to get out of the way now.
32.5, your radio didn't notice it. If you got enough audio bandwidth to hear audio, you won't notice it. You'd only notice it if you turned on to a really, really tight IF, which you don't have the capability of doing. I don't think anybody out here does. What you're hearing is atmospheric phase shifting. It's atmospheric phase shifting. That's what's happening at 32.5. But you don't have to take my word for it. I'm just saying it because it feels good to say it. They're break.
Well, Tim, I'm just a mud duck. Remember what Good News said? I don't know. I work on my own stuff lately on part of the radio. I don't know. I'm just a mud duck.
Yeah, me too. The same here. 32.5. I'm just a mud duck. I really don't. I don't know much about what's going on over here. I just push the button. 32.5. I just push the button. The one that says transmit, lockdown, hold, release. I just push the button from time to time to break.
Yeah, okay, it's a great big button too. Sound good though, no doubt. Take care, mother. Enjoyed it and have a good coming holiday weekend. 32 right. I'm the smallest, the little man on the bow. I'm just passing through. Bye.
410, well, you passing through in fine style. The smallest man on the pile with that great big old ham looking good right there, right now. Check this out one time. Here's some playback. Right now, you all up in there passing through in fine style, 32.5. Motor mouth mall cruising. I got down.
What am I mall? I'm the little man, the big boys, one nightmare. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
410, the little man, the big man's worst nightmare. That's what you said right there, right now. Take care, 32.5. Motor mouth mall, working the small ball, peen hammer, got down right there, breaking. I'm going to get over here on the side. I got to say hey to somebody on my phone. I got to get off the radio bit, but I'll be back. 32.5. Don't go too far away. I got to get the feet to the side of the street, or to get my feet out of the middle. I can't talk. I got to get my feet out of the middle of the street. Motor mouth mall, got down right there, break. Big Bad John. That's right, Motor Mouth Mall, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down right there, break.
Hey, what's going on, 32.5? 410, 32.5, good afternoon. Good news over City 7.
32.5, did you hear that? Good news was saying hello to you real fast. Hey, 32.5, good news.
Hey, what's going on, 32.5? 410, 32.5, good afternoon. Good news over City 7.
There you go. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down.
what's going on? Good news.
Hey, Vinny, I believe that was you. I'm not sure. Well, that was you. Top of a good day to you, Vinny. Well, you down there in Daytona Beach enjoying life with O'Reilly. Hey, 413 Vinny. Good news, Kyle. Lake City with the wave.
You can hear Vincent. You can hear him over there around your neck of the woods. But apparently he didn't hear you. Hey, Kyle, I got all of this stuff coming up in here, and they're not hearing you. What's going on there, Brink? They got to turn the radio volume up there, Brink.
Oh, they might have got away from the radio. They might have turned the radios off, or, they live them busy lives, man. They got a whole lot more to do than I do, man. I just sit on this radio and take care of life. Take it easy. Have a super fine one, John. I'm out the way.
14. Okay, sounds good. Everybody got busy. They got things to do, places to go, people to see, so on and so forth. I'm going to get out of here and take care of 7-3. One more time, Kyle. Have a good day. We'll do it another time, another way. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Marginal conditions. And they got down right there, Brink.
That's pretty bad, man. They really are. Okay, take it easy, John. We'll catch you in a little bit. Me and this small station stepping.
10-4. I hear you now, Kyle. Kyle, I hear you now. I just want to wish you a good afternoon. A happy Easter Thursday there, 410.
Hey, Kyle, Mr. Daytona heard you that time. He's wishing you a happy Easter weekend coming up. Hey, he heard you that time around to break.
Hey, Motor Mount Mall. Hey, Motor Mount Mall. You got a sloppy copy on old Stump down here in Georgia, babe.
Hey, Stump over there in Georgia. Well, I got y'all up in here looking good. Hey, Stump Knocker, good to hear you out there doing your thing, break.
Hey,
Good. It's Thursday. The week is almost over.
Hey, Mr. Motor Mount Mall. You sounding all kind of good like you always do, my friend. We'll see you.
City's getting down.
Bartender, Stump Knocker. Well, I appreciate that. Hey, you sounded good, too. You got that thing walking and talking over here in fine fashion. Stump Knocker, if I can roll up in there from time to time. I got down. Stop! I got down, break.
They got down. We'll see you, John.
Big Bad John.
No strain, no pain, my brother. Take care. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the give back. Mr. Worldwide Bread Man. Good news on the top of the pile. I'm shouting it out. You down in Highland? I didn't know you was down in Highland. We thought you was up in the high desert there. Foten. Okay. I heard that idea. You said it's a little too rough over there? Yeah, when I used to work for FedEx out there, man, they always put me in the worst areas. But I kind of felt like I was at home running around through the slums. This got me show. Hey, Brad, you take it over, take it on. Hey, Brad, good news on the pile. I'm out. Sad to hear that, man. Don't think it ain't run across my mind, man. Because, you know, FedEx wouldn't allow us to carry no guns when we was out there. So I had to beat somebody with an express letter or something, you know what I'm saying? A box. But I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I tell you what, you right. Right up there off of, what is it, Waterloo or Waterford Road or whatever that is, what the hospital is at. And then you get up there on Highland, man, there's some rough areas up in there for sure. And good news with the wave, I'm out. Yes, sir. I used to go to that Church's Chicken right on the outside of downtown, right on Water Road. That's what it is. There was a Church's Chicken right down there, man. Yes, sir, boy. I used to enjoy them biscuits and them jalapenos they used to shop over there. Sure did. But I always had to make sure that the truck was locked up, too, there. 14. Wasn't no problem, man. I come from the hood, so it wasn't no problem, man. You know, back home we say game, no game on that. We know who to mess with and who not to mess with on that cotton digging ass. So you know what time it is, they bread. We enjoyed ourselves down there. I ain't never had a problem, man. The time that I was working down there sure did, man. Not that I'm somebody on that cotton digging end, but I do believe I was carrying the Holy Ghost with me there, 410. Yes, sir. That's the truth, man. We take the precautions, do what we got to do to make sure our family's safe. But I tell you what, I enjoyed myself down there, man. I really did, because I did the downtown route. And I did a little bit of, what do you call that up by, what's that, San Marengo? You know that little, doggone it, what's that casino that they got down there? San Manuel. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Full down. You're right, my brother. You and Sweet enjoy y'all's weekend, Resurrection Day, and all the good numbers. Appreciate the phone call the other day, too. We'll catch you later. I'm getting down.
Hello, Brian. Brad, have you got a copy of 413, the quick way, boy? Yeah, 410. Yeah, condition be rough, man, but I'm glad to hear you on that Duck Franklin. It's been a hot minute. Hope you're all well as well. Enjoy the Easter weekend, my friend. Take care, Brad. West Side 413. Quick wave out the way. Fire, bro. No strain, no pain. I'll catch you later on. Appreciate the chit chat. Mr. Brad, West Side. I'm out the way. Bye, bye, bye. Fire, I love all the good time, gang. No, you said what's up? That Brad man said it. No doubt about it. Old Ghost. Or Hammerhead, 31, all the good time, gang. I'll let them know. Brad, I'll see you.
What's up, 413? If you can hear the back scatter, 413, I'm up. Look like conditions gonna tap out on us today. So I'ma tap out on it. Good news downtown, Lake City, Florida, stubborn. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Rainbow, you still reading the mail up there? Hey, Rainbow Johnson, break. No copy, no good by Rainbow Johnson. I'm looking up around San Francisco Bay Area, getting down. Yeah, go ahead. Who is that? Well, where in the world you been hiding at, man? Happy New Year's to you. think he was at home. He said he was down there outside of Highland, so I think he was at his house there, 410. His antenna was cranked. Now, I think if he was going, he would have left already. You know, them big boys got to get there early. They're 410. You know what's crazy? Hey, Bad Kojak, you know what's crazy, man? Boy, you came in so loud, you almost sound like a local. But then conditions dropped out, man. Now I got the blue waters coming in here now. Sounding good, man. Don't stay away so long, Cotton Digger. Always good to hear you on the band, keying that mic and putting that good audio across the lower side of 11 Meter Band. Hey, Mr. Bad Kojak, good news, downtown Lake City, your friend from the High Desert State. gonna be a free-for-all, I might as well get mine on that cat big in the end, too. Hey, Pike, as long as it's a free-for-all, Good News said I need to get mine, too, though, 410. Nah, he don't want me to come get it. He don't want me to come get it because he'll be up on blocks. Hey, Audio Pipe, he don't want me to come get it. He'll be on blocks. There, folks. Take care, my brother. Keep on with the keeping on. Lord knows you're always sounding good, representing the land of the white gold well and swell. Hey, Mr. Worldwide Audio Pipe, Good News on the top of the pile. I'm through. Yeah, that was me with the playback. I'll catch you later. I'm out.
You got 30 dB on my radio. You can get out of nowhere down here in Puerto Rico. Break up, break up.
Yeah, tell old 549 and 281 I said howdy. Tell them to be safe on the way to that break. Hey, audio pipe. Good news getting. Yeah, 48549, I heard you, my brother. Hey, homeboy, you be safe traveling on that Cat Big and N. And when you see your protege, world class in that mobile, you slap a high five for him on that Cat Big and N. Take care, 549. Good news in Lake City. I'm listening. Yeah, hello to you, Shepherd Boy. I can hear your radio. Shepherd Boy, good news, afternoon wave is out. Yeah, you got all kind of Mother Nature. That's one thing you ain't got to worry about while you switching in that kitchen, Cat Bigger. Sounding wonderful over here in Lake City. You enjoy yourself while you're switching. Don't burn up whatever you intended to do in that Cat Bigger. Food costs too much, just like gas. Hey, hey, Shepherd Boy, good news on the power station. I believe it, my brother, because you're enjoying it right now. All right, well, Good Friday coming up to you on that Cotton Big and N. You know, it was a life for life on that end. All we got to do is get in on what he done, and we got eternal life with him. That's the Cotton Big Show. Take care, worldwide Shepherd Boy. John Deere pulling. whole thing. I got here Black Spider too. That's a dear friend of mine also. You sure you tell him I said have a wonderful weekend. Happy Good Friday coming up. Tell Black Spider what I said. Put it on you later, Shepherd Boy, my last. It probably was Shepherd Boy, but I did not key. Hey, Shepherd Boy, I did not key. Put it on you later, Shepherd Boy. I'm out the... Here come that man in Lake City. Hey, Shepherd Boy, I see you.
You know, 3 to 1 here saying double man, 3 to 1 is gone, man. But you see me? yeah. Shepherd, downtown, goddamn.
10-4. Tell 281 I said good job, good job, good job. Catch you later. Enjoy the weekend. I'm 10-7.
Boy, I got my radio to him now. Boy, it ain't this kind of picking when they thunderstorms no more. When they throw them boilers now. Hey, 21, that damn good news, boy. When they got it rocking this time. Come on, let's ride.
Still ain't enough. All in,
Hey, 281, you see, come on first. See, you put it out, you put a little bit more, man. You put a little bit more then. You say, come on, that guy that put the key down. And he tell me, shut up, boy, he can put it all in. It's just ain't enough. So who's that guy that think he like he got money in this right back in his life, way back?
That cat make a love to fight, man. Boy, that cat make a love to fight. My hat's off to him. I'm 10-7.
I can leave him right there. This little kid, you said that cat a big love to fight, man. He just love to fight. Hey, he's not gonna leave him, man. But I tell you what, boy, I don't know what he is there. But when it is, it's still up in his film. He just looks like a guy.
To give everybody some every once in a while. You just know how to use it. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Hey, Shepherd, boy, I'm getting that.
You know what to do, boy. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. And I know Mother Nature for sure, boy. I feel her, she can help sometimes. And sometimes she feel real stingy. But what you got? What she got? But nevertheless, whenever she come around, I like to ride her. Hey, good news. I'm riding her right now like a dog.
Tell him I said thank you. I appreciate it. I'm getting too. I'm out.
Say good job to you too, and he can hear you too, and then he got up and you say you can hear him too. I guess everybody hear everybody that's even there. Worldwide Shepherd boys downtown right here. I'm gonna throw kind of pickers like I down. What storm did I come out? Man, see, what storm did I blow you over? I'm looking around the Bahamas like a man. Right on, man. Well, I tell you what, man, I just ain't taking the time still skip, man, before the big boys come out here and run me over the man with a heavy load, cool, warm, pill, Superman, audio pipe. I just thief and skip. Hey, black sheep, I'm right back, right? Man, why you babysitting, man? Why you babysitting? I'm downtown by a minute having fun. Sheep, catch you later. Me and my 400-pound sheep dog is walking on. Bye-bye. I can stay here at diesel train, man. And so he's the one I switched for a bit and ran up in the Bahamas talking to my friend Black Sheep. And I can see that diesel train. And so he's the one with Shepherd Roll in the waters got out. Going down the hole, man. Hey, someone, man, catch a little too, man. While you doing down the hole, I'm deep in these waters, and I'm pulling back. Someone, man, what you think, bye-bye.
5 Black Sheep. Well, you 10-7, I'm on the cover, and I'm gone. is, Jay Jay. I got it all for you, boys on 504. Play little brothers, nigga. Right at the top of this nigga.
421, Houston, Jamaica, knocking on your door. Check, 421, Houston, Jamaica, looking. Nine six five, look at 421, Houston, Jamaica. Somebody evening, still making a lot of noise around Houston, Jamaica, 421 timing. Alright, I'm going to make the paper here, the rest of the afternoon, 421 timing.
should put this driver on him. Put this driver on him, Bud man. He's making condition change, and I put this driver on him. Time 32.5. Oh, yeah. 32.5. Little man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm on now, Brett. Tell him I said hello, Brett. And nothing be the player but a try. Tell him I said hello. Hey, Brett, 32.5, Brett. I knew better. But nothing beats a failure but a try. I don't like 09. Take care, Brad. Go do what you gotta do. 32 by said, I just want to pass through where you can break. Yeah, for a tell. I ain't heard too many people key on you. 63 used to try. I guess he gave up. But I ain't been hearing nobody key on you. You be plugging cat figure ears. My hell, not I don't get involved. 32, so I just wanted to try you. I knew I couldn't, but nothing beat a failure but a try. Have a good day. Yeah, boy, they kept me laughing at me. You know I couldn't do nothing with you. You knew. That's why you talk so slow with confidence. You got a good station. One day I might give me one like that. Take care. Hey, 09 32 5. A little man on the pound. Big boys, boys like man. Bye. Yeah, I heard you say no contact, but I couldn't pull out who it was. I don't know if somebody got that mall down close by me or what, but I'm going to say hello to you, man. Welcome to the Catholic Easter weekend. 32 5, right there, right back, hotel. Yeah, right there, right back, Peace and Mercy, right there, right back, Holiday Way. And 817, you too, I'm gonna wait like you, man. 32 5 with this weekend, Easter weekend, wait. The little man on the pound getting on down. You take care, 817, and in this order. Hey, Peace and Mercy, in this order. 817, take care. Peace and mercy. You take care. I'm going to get up out of here. Eastern week anyway. Praise the Lord, the deacon, the little man on the cloud, 32.5 is up. Bye, quickly. He's a 1-0 Mobile on the way right back. Don't say no get back. I probably didn't hear you. 32.5 right back. You take care of that Mobile too, man. Be safe out there. Most of all, stay healthy. 32.5 stepping.
What's up, 817? How you doing over there? 817, me and this two-pill driver's waving 410. Yeah, right on. You turn it on just for me, man. Well, you ain't got to do that. I already know how I sound out there. I just wanted to jump in and say hello and how to do to you and let you know you're making it down here on the sand pile. Heard you talking to 325 just a second ago and thought I'd ease in on this tail end and just kind of say hello and how they do to you and welcome to the weekend. Hey, Mr. 817, man, this two-pill driver's getting down. Strain, no pain. Catch you later, 817. Man, this two-pill is getting down. I see you bye. Hey, Mr. 329. Top of a good evening to you.
Hey, 329, where you located at? 32.5 St. Paul, Wheeler. Hey, 329, where you located at? 32.5 trying to wave at you. I'm on the St. Paul, 329, brother.
So I know it's going to work out real well. Jesus will be lifted up and exalted. The word of God will be preached. Folks will get saved, and God will get all the glory. 329, come on.
I'm so close to get out of the way. Hey, 329.
Yes, sir. I know you're going to enjoy it too, man. Ain't nothing like worshiping the Lord in spirit and in truth. That's for sure. Hey, 329. I'll be praying that God use you in an awesome way.
That's one long way to come back. 329, 32
The people might be impacted, come to repentance and forgiveness of their sin. Because that's what it's all about from start to finish. That's for real. It's all about them souls, 329. I'm getting down.
I'm so glad you told me where you're coming from. Hey, 329, Arizona. Have a good day. Welcome to the Easter weekend. 35, just Deacon said, praise the Lord. Bye. Yeah, 410. I just wanted to wave right here. Well, I wonder where you was coming from. At 329, take care. 32.5 said, you sound good on the sand pile. Bye.
Is that you over there tuning up 623? Hey, 623, that you over there tuning up there?
That's all I got. That's all I got. What he got? What he working with? Thomas said, praise the Lord, the deacon getting out of the way. Get on out of there. I'm going back to my Bluetooth. I'm just checking my way back there. I'm out of here. Bye.
I'm big in pain, man. I just had to get the antenna over there on you. Hello to your bread with your good son and self. Your little brother on Lake City is right back. Yes, sir, my brother. Well, it's all good in the hood, I guarantee you that, my brother. It's all good in the hood. Well, I'm going to get out the way, man, because, see, that kind of big and Mr. Competition want to get out there and talk on that end, but he ain't going to talk on my dime. I ain't the one on that kind of big an end. So he ain't going to talk on my dime. Hey, Bread Man, I'll see you about...
Stay in one spot too long, you can take it away on him. That's one long West man. I'm doing that right. Don't tell my daughter that. 32.5
But wrong guy today. Put it on you later, Bread. Good news getting down. That's what it's all about, Bread. Nice try, wrong guy. Put it on you later, Bread. I'm getting down. Bye, bye, bye.
Oh, good news if you can hear me. Hey, Brad, take care. That can't be too long way for me. I'm going to
Cut that radio off. That wheel, Bread Man, bye.
I'm trying to wait that good news. I guess I can't. I guess I'm in the wrong area. I'm pissed off.
We just had to get you a thunder amp over there, that's all. But hey, Bread, just get you a thunder amp. You ain't got to worry about all that tuning there, 14. Oh, 7, let me swing my house around your way, 7. Let me get on down there to Puerto Rico, 7, 14. All right, 7. My Hermes looking right at you, 410. Yeah, I heard you. I did. You say you barefoot? Why you barefoot, man? Well, check out your barefoot radio, man.
Wife is at the salt mines here at the home funny, so I'm coming through her headphones there. Break it.
You're a bad man. Yeah, I got you 15 over 10. 15 over 9, sorry about that. I got you 15 over 9 coming in Lake City. You smoke. Solid 20 dB over 9. Solid 20 dB over 9 with a little forward swing there, folks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you think about it? How you like that audio coming out that cotton bacon? Oh, okay. I get it. We'll drag it out a little bit longer. Hey, son, yeah, but that's the Hermes there, Timbo. Yes, sir. You sounding good, my brother. My $29.95 will be here sometime in the next week or two. That nigga said he was gonna mail it out this week, so I'm waiting on it. Yeah, everybody going up.
Shut everything down. Get ready to go to the center. Way before I left, the little man.
Everybody's going up there, 410. I had meant to call you back, man. I just got busy. I didn't want that, man. I was just wondering if you went live on your Hermes on Facebook, because I'm thinking about getting me something set up so I can go live also there, 410.
Right there, right back. Ground plane mobile. Baby driver, baby driver. The little man shutting it down. I'm going to wave a holiday wave to you before I go. Hey, ground plane mobile. 32.5. The little man on the prowl. Said, praise the Lord, the deacon is up.
Oh, okay. 410 on the OBS. Well, when I get a chance in the next week or two, man, I'll shoot you one. Maybe you can come.
That sounds real good. Take care. Bye, bye. Click, click.
used it for us. I still got rice left.
Yeah, so what we gonna do?
Oh, you know what I could do?
Yeah, come on.
The blood is on your head.
410 Chip, I'll get right back with you, man. Sounding good over here.
Hey, Cindy, how you doing?
There you go. He said, how you doing?
Oh, doing well. We're doing well. Pretty warm out here, but we're doing well.
All right, Chip, I sure appreciate it, man. Ain't often I get her to talk on the radio. That's kind of make a show. But it's good to get her to key that thing up from time to time. Hey, you and the sweet thing enjoy the Resurrection Weekend. Also, my friend in the 44s. I guess the little one made it in from out of town, and I don't know if you got all 16 kids, but are you taking all 16 of them out for dinner with you and the wife there? You know I'm just clowning, man. Just clowning. All right. Well, y'all enjoy yourself and be safe, my brother. Hopefully we'll catch you out here on Good Friday. That's the real Worldwide Blue Chip, a.k.a. 62 in Cali. Your little brother over here in Lake is shouting out. Yeah, go ahead, Blue Chip. Give me some audio. I'll play it back for you. U707, A707. I hear you a little bit, man. That audio's a little bit low. There you go. If you want to give me some again, or if you want to go to another channel, sound like we got a little bit of atmosphere playing around in there also. That 14. Oh, this is a good one right here. Hold on before you get up out of there. Hey, man. I'm gonna back these 250Bs out of here. I see you. Good day. Hey, man. I'm gonna back these 250Bs out of here. I see you. Good day. Worldwide Wizard, you sounding good. I'm getting down. Little malfunction on this end, man. All right, good news. Put on you later, man. I'll see you in Region tell the Batty Half and everybody else on the road. I say hello. Happy Easter. Good news on back 107. I see you. Likewise, my brother, to you and your fine family. Enjoy the resurrection weekend. No doubt about it. Good Friday and all that other good stuff to go with it also. Hey, Wizard, your little brother, downtown Lake City, shouting it out.
Still making a lot of noise over here. You're making a lot of noise over here. They're nationwide good news. Motor mouth ball with the wave right there. Breaker. Making a lot of noise over here. They're nationwide good news. Motor mouth ball with the wave right there. Breaker.
Show you right, Big John. Yes, sir. You got big audio, big radio, big antenna. Small watts getting down.
Working, them small watts are working over here. Them small watts is getting the job done in fine style. I appreciate the playback, I do. Yeah, I see my bandwidth is a little bit narrower than it's been in the past. I narrowed it up a little bit here. I figured I'd try to get up in a little bit more of a streamlined mode. Nationwide good news. Motor mouth ball working a small ball peen hammer. Got down. Watts is getting the job done in fine style. I appreciate the playback, I do. Yeah, I see my bandwidth is a little bit narrower than it's been in the past. I narrowed it a little bit here. I figured I'd try to get up in a little bit more of a streamlined mode. Nationwide good news. Motor mouth ball working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
And there you go, Big John. Break.
And while you were doing that, I verified I had a YouTube gate rolling. And I do. It's been rolling for a long time, by the way. Nationwide good news. Hey, Kyle. It's been going for 3 hours and 18 minutes. Can you believe that? It's a long gate. I've been trying to keep it kind of short lately, but that one's been going for a while. And I just now also started my local gate. I think I got so much audio on here. I got like 44 hours of audio. I think it's time to close all that out and start over and get some fresh tape rolling over here. Oh, tape. Did I say that? That dates me. Hey, good news. I believe the word tape might date me to break.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, man, you hovering up there at 40 pounds over here. Conditions been in and out, up and down, but I tell you what, you just as bodacious as you always are when the skipper's always up in there. Boy, boy, you got the, what you call that SDR? You got that cotton maker floating, man. You know, I got it collapsed so everything look a lot bigger on that end, but you got that thing smoking there, right?
410. Well, you're sure looking good over here on my SDR. I got that thing looking 10-8 straight when you key down. And I got my local gate over here. I'm going to hope that it does some justice. Let me try playing this back up in here one time.
I tell you what, man, you hovering up there at 40 pounds over here. Conditions been in and out, up and down, but I tell you what, you just as bodacious as you always are when the skipper's always up in here. Boy, you got the, what you call that SDR? You got that cotton maker floating, man. You know, I got it collapsed. Everything look a lot bigger on that end, but you got that thing smoking there, right?
That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing to my radio. Holy smokes.
Yeah, well, I'm glad all the big boys is gone to the break. I get some uninhibited airtime. I get some uninhibited airtime this weekend, man, because everybody at the break. And maybe I might be able to catch a couple of them out there in the Mobile and put that mall on them for repay, you know what I mean? Hey, Big John, you doing your cotton picking thing, man? I'm gonna put me a gate up on JD's page, man. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a gate up on JD's page there, Timbo.
410 sounds good. I look forward to listening to that. And you up on YouTube, so you got this to listen to on your end. I'm gonna turn my audio down here. I don't think I need all that up in there. I got a whole lot of audio up in there. I don't think I need it near. Let me turn the symmetry down too. I don't think I need nearly all that up in there. I just turn it down into the mellow roar. Yeah, I know. Getting up in there, putting a hammer on a few of the mobiles while out there 12 and around at the break. But the payback, no, they might come out there in full force. But right now, we can enjoy what we got. And that's the only reason I'm getting some airtime in. You know, all the big hammers over here on the west side. I'm sure 766 and 6 Trey and all the rest of the best, they out there enjoying their time over there at the function at the junction. Ain't no doubt about that. OTO one more time. Nationwide good news. Are you looking nationwide good over here around my neck of the woods? Your West Coast Beast, sometimes called the Bud Drop. Got down right there, breaker.
Yeah, Friar John. No strain, no pain, my brother. Yeah, you smoking, man. Sounding good. Boy, you got it sounding like one stereo, 1 point, whatever that is. You know what I'm talking about. You got it sounding real good, man. You sure do. I guess with all of the big dogs away, the cat will come on out and play, so I guess I'm going to be the man with the plan down here in Florida, at least for the next 2 days there, folks.
You're the man with the plan and the hammer in your hand right now. That's for doggone sure. And they're going to be gone for a couple days when the cats play. Oh, man, you got that hammer down. Yes, you know, everybody needs to get a little bit of a fun time and relaxation time, hammer time and key down time. It's all good. And they're enjoying that. You're enjoying this. And, you know, there are times when you enjoy that and they enjoy a little bit of this. It comes and goes. It's a give and take. And we take what we get when we get what we get. Ain't that about that? Yeah, it's nice to hear Mother Nature rolling up in here. I've been in and out of the shop a few times today. Got you out there this morning. You had that hammer down, and I figure I'd get out here and take a break. I was working on building a T-post puller, you know, for the back of the tractor. I got a 3-point hitch, you know, receiver that they use for moving the boats and trailers and things around, and I figured, wait a second now, I can put a pin to that 3-point hitch to the receiver, and a big old piece of square stock bent, and I welded it into a U, back up to a T-post, lock that thing in there with a pin, and pull straight up and pull the T-post right out of the ground. And we have hard ground here. You know, they don't come out real easy. You know, that little trick where they use a lever, you know, to pry the T-post out of the ground, that doesn't work here. But anyway, I built one of them, and so I got about 120 T-posts I got to pull out, and I didn't want to bend the stakes. I want to be able to reuse them. So I built this thing to be able to pull them out straight to break. I don't mean to be long-winded. I just figure since everybody's at the break, I could be long-winded to break.
Oh, yeah, well, you're doing your thing. Hey, Motor Mouth, you doing your thing, man. I guarantee you that. You got it all sold up. Hey, Big Bad John, good news on the top of the pile. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
When you do that like that, I know good and well you're going to have some kind of target on my back. And when you do it like that, you say I got it all sewed up. You're going to put a target on my back, and there are going to be some big heavy hitters out there that didn't go to the break. They're lurking in the bushes. They're going to drop a hammer on me. Hello to Nationwide, good news. Hey, Kyle on the pile. You got that all down, breaker, breaker.
Yes, sir, just get out here and have a little fun and do what we do. You know how the talk of the town do it on that Cotton Biggin end. Like I say, the dog's away, so the big cat's gonna play. That's the Cotton Biggin Show. I'm gonna back up out of here and let the Watergate roll on. I gotta get ready to take Bishop out and let him relieve himself. He just finished having dinner on that end, so let him go do what he got to do on the back side of the property, and we'll be back in directly. Motormouth Mall, good news on the Sun Pile with the wave. Man, these 5 bushels is getting down.
410. Well, I see what you're doing now with them 5 bushels. I didn't realize you had them 5 bushels up in there. And that's why that hammer is so hard. It's hitting hard over here, I guarantee you. Well, I'll tell you what, enjoyed taking Bishop out there for letting him do his thing and do what the Bishop does after he eats dinner. Now I get back on the side. I'm looking at this thing here. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm looking at my watt meters. My little watt meter ain't showing nothing. My big watt meter ain't showing nothing. And the bigger watt meter ain't showing nothing. A little wiggle. I mean a little wiggle. Like an 1/8 of an inch of a wiggle. Hey, this meter is 4 inches across, 4.5 inches across. And the meter is only wiggling. So I'm a little bit bummed out, not seeing a whole lot happening over here, but that's what happens when the driver's down. And my 3CX3000 ain't working right now. I haven't looked at it. I know what the problem is, but I haven't looked at it to fix it. I haven't had any inkling to fix it. So I've been working this thing on 250B mode. One single 250B driver rolling up into the big box. So, you know what it's doing. It ain't nothing wiggling there, breaking.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about nothing wiggling. If you can see the jiggle, boy, you got that spectrum scope moving like jello, man.
Hey, this meter is 4 inches across, 4.5 inches across. And the meter is only wiggling. So I'm a little bit bummed out, not seeing a lot happening over here, but that's what happens when the driver brown.
You got a whole lot of jiggle. Motormouth Mall, a.k.a. Reverend Dr. Jello. I'm right back. Come on.
Reverend Dr. Jello. Right, Joe, right, Reverend. Well, they got a jelly bean or jelly donut or jelly roll or whatever his name is. So I'll be Reverend Dr. Jello to break in. That'll work.
Ooh, somebody keyed up in there after you got off that mall and squilling pretty bad. That's for sure. Yeah, but you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You 40 dB over on that end. Hey, Big Bad John, let me get out of here and take the dog to the backside of the property. I got you live on JD's page with a gate so you can marvel at that Big Bad John, a.k.a. Motormouth Mall. Hey, Big John, me and this small station stepping in the clear.
410, I hope they get this wheeling all figured out. Maybe me keying up might put this wheeling back on the quiet side, but when I get up off that key, they might still be there, so I ain't gonna stay too awful long. I will go listen to that gate, you know I will. Ain't no doubt about that. I think I'll be out of here in a little bit, but I'll stay out here for a little bit, if that makes any sense. And maybe I hope they get that thing squared away, whatever that is they're working on over there. Hey, Kyle and the Pile and everybody else in the room from the top to the bottom on the JD's Watergates page. Your West Coast undermodulated beast taking advantage of no competition because they all at the break having fun. I wish I was at the break. I wish I was in the Razorback their break. Oh well. Hope to make it to Wichita. That's where I plan on being. I plan on being there in Wichita. That was my second one. I wanted to go. It's going to be. It's going to be the first one I'm going to do. Because I couldn't make it to rejects. Anyway, all right, let me get back to what you got to do over there on this end. I'm going to get back on this side over here on my side and give a listen real fast and see what I can do out there on that Watergate on JD's Watergates page. Take care, 7-3, one more time. Kyle and the Pile, radio station, Motormouth Mall, work at this long-winded station. I know. Some people say long-winded, don't do nothing but make your breast stank. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down, breaker.
It just showed me you got the stuff to stick, that's all. Through the ups, the downs, the ins and outs, it's just showing you got the stuff to stick. I just saw you come up on the live feed, too. You take it easy, bump it down on you later. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall. Man, this small tack hammer in Lake City is pulling straight back.
Well, that small tack hammer over there on Lake City, walking and talking. Keep on doing what you're doing. We do appreciate that gate, too, but I'm looking at it. Holy smokes, that's pretty awesome. I had to look at that and see what it was doing and what I needed and maybe what I got to change or alter. But I don't think I got to change or alter nothing. Nationwide good news. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now. I'll turn my audio back up where I had it earlier, too, by the way, just for fun. Motormouth Mall stepping. One fat watt at a time. I got down right there, break.
50 dB. 50 dB over 9. Oh, by yourself. Even if the big boys was out there, you'd be by yourself. Hey, John, the old talk of the town is gone.
And the talk of the town sounded superb over here. Keep on doing what you're doing. I sure appreciate the gate. Have a good day out there, and we'll do it again, I'm sure, before the day is through, and go take Bishop out there for a walk. You say 50 dB over 9. That's a whole lot of dBs. It's all about the birds and the bees. The bird watch and decibels. Hey, Kyle, take care. 7-3, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I'll see you. Bye.
10-4, I am officially 10-7.
At Motormouth Mall, Charlie 44, Florida, trying to wave a hand.
Hello out there on Florida. I got you up in there, Jay. Actually, bring that thing back in here one more time to break.
Hey, Roger, right on, no doubt about it. Motormouth Mall, Charlie 44, St. Paul, Florida, Ocala, Florida, horse country, trying to wave a hand.
Oh, 410 or Ocala, Florida. I believe the Prophet Systems, way back when, the days of radio automation I used to mess around with, I think they had a place over there. I think their headquarters might have been in Ocala, Florida, somewhere down there. Anyway, all right. Hey, Charlie 44, you got that mall down over here on the central coast of California. I guarantee most told you. Charlie 44, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall, stepping right there, Bree.
Hey, Roger, right on, no doubt about it, Motormouth Mall. I just want to jump in there and say howdy doody, no doubt. Motormouth Mall, keep on doing your natural born. Charlie 44, St. Paul, Florida. Just got down.
Charlie 44, I I sure appreciate the bump down. You're doing a good job over here. Keep on doing what you're doing. Hey, Charlie 44 around Ocala, Florida. Radio station Motormouth Mall working a small Cobra 29LX. Got down. Got down.
Plug in my ear, 766.
Hey, 766 isn't at the break? I thought 766 was at the break. Now, wait a second now. I thought 766 was at the break over there at Reject's place. Uh-oh. I gotta watch out now, break.
Yeah, hey, Motormouth Mall. Somebody plug in my ear. Hey, 766, that can't be a talking to some mother on a plug in my ears. That 410.
Oh, you're not a mud runner. I'm trying to talk to you. You talking to 766. You say I'm talking to a mud runner, but you ain't no mud runner at the break.
Man, both of y'all tied them together. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, what you think you doing? Motormouth Mall, what you trying to do there, break?
Exercise this big old beast. And I'm trying to be mindful. I thought 766 was over there at the break. I didn't know I was getting my radio time in because I thought it was fair to come out. I mean, I thought it was safe. I thought it was safe to come out in the waters, but I see the big shark up there, 766, got that hammer down there, break.
Yeah, man, y'all making it rough, man. When y'all, hey, Motormouth Mall, when y'all keep that thing together, y'all got it rough. I couldn't understand a damn thing.
Oh, 595. I heard you down in Rancho.
14. Well, you said we had it all tied up. I ain't gonna tie it up. I'm gonna get back on the side. I done had my fun. Hey, you tell 766 I said hello. I tell him Happy Easter. And I thought he went to the break. I thought he was at Reject's break, but I guess not. All right, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Yeah, right on Motormouth Mall. I'm gonna get out the middle of the road, Cowbell. Y'all got my radio tore up on the floor. Put it on y'all later. Dr. Soul, downtown, beautiful Spook Hill. And I still wide to the side.
Dr. Soul, I appreciate the bump down while you're doing your thing around Spook Hill. Hey, Dr. Soul, I appreciate you bumping that down in the world of sound. I'm gonna get my knees up in the breeze, get my heels a stepping. Motormouth Mall, stepping 1 watt at a time. I got down.
Going for that watt at a time. You got down. Okay, mighty fine. I got it all that time around. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you have a good Easter. Oh, Dr. Soul gonna pull back. I'll see you.
Okay, Dr. Soul, have a good Easter as well. Enjoy to its fullest. And as you say, the show must go on. Dr. Soul, big old wave, Motormouth Mall stepping. Oh, Dr. Soul, Big Soul. That's good. That's what it is.
Yeah, right on, Big Boy. That kind of big guy had a mall down, man. He had a mall down. That kind of big. I don't know what's wrong with Motormouth. I don't know what's wrong with Motormouth Mall this evening. That kind of big had a mall in my radio. Hey, Big Boss, I'm gonna get out the middle of the road. I'll sit back and read the mail for a little while. Dr. Soul, downtown, beautiful Spook Hill, gone.
Dr. Soul, you make it sound like a bad thing. Hey, Dr. Soul, you make it sound like there's a problem with me dropping the hammer out there. Hello, Dr. Soul, around Spook Hill. I'm going to try to roll up in there one more time. Hey, Dr. Soul, have a good day. You're West Coast Beast. I don't know what's wrong with that Motormouth Mall, Cat Picker Break.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall, I guess you got conditions. I guess you got a little bit better condition, man. You're doing your thing, though. You're doing your thing. But y'all making it rough enough. Sometimes, from time to time, y'all making it rough. But I can understand you from time to time, no doubt about it. All right, then, put it on y'all later. I'm going to back it down and do what I do best. Oh, Dr. Soul on the same pile, don't.
This is Dr. Soul on the San Paulo. Take care, 7-3. I don't know. I'm just getting up in there where I can fit in. I ain't got the big station. I just work to deal with Mother Nature. That's all. I'm moving back to the big man because I don't want to get up in here and stick a stay too long. There, break. Take care, Dr. Soul. Motormouth Mall. Looking around the pile I got down right there. Break. I might have to get just a condition thing. Ain't nothing to do with the antenna. Nothing to do with my station, nothing to do with the audio, nothing to do with the power, nothing to do. It's all Mother Nature. Hey, anybody here in Santa Maria can do that. I ain't gonna take no credit for it, Dr. Soul. It's just a Mother Nature thing I got down. Me, some Mother Nature tickler back out.
Yeah, right on, Motormouth Mall. That's all it's about, Mother Nature, man. I ain't got no big station either. I ain't never owned a big station before. I probably wouldn't know how to act if I come across a big station. I'd probably be pulling my pants down every day. But anyway, anyhow, I'm gonna get on out of here. My little old station, I'm doing the job. I'm satisfied with it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, old Dr. Soul, get down.
14, I'd be proud if I had that station. I'd be proud if I was you, ain't no doubt about that. You doing a good job. You dropping a great big old hammer out there. Hey, Dr. Soul, take care of 7-3s. Have a good day. We'll catch you a little bit later on, and I'm going to get while the getting's good. I had my fun. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm running. Bye. Got my new shoes on.
Click.
Hello, Mosquito Man on YouTube. I'll see you up in there, and the Caveman, everybody up in there, Motormouth Mall, stepping, break up.
Hello, Dr. Soul. Old 132 out around my softball field reading your mail.
Tell Roy right on 182, no string, no thing way around the softball field. Sounded real good. I was reading the mail on you out there a while ago, man, when you were talking out there in the cactus patch. And made me want to get up and find this thing up a little bit, man. Kind of got knocked the cobwebs out. 132, take them easy, take care of what you mean bad self. 132, I'm getting up.
Stay gone.
Sure, love.
Put it in there, it's like, forget about it. Oops, yeah, oops is right.
I thought I was on the dummy load for a second.
Sand pile waving if you hear.
Hello out there on the sand pile. Hope you're having a good evening out there in the great Easter weekend coming up to you to break.
Same to you there, Motormouth Mall. Hope you and your family have a blessed weekend.
14.
Hey, good evening, Tommy at Motormouth Mall. No long time, no CB, 225.
225, I heard you up in there too. A long time no CB. Good to hear you roll up in there, break.
Yeah, fourth time. Sounding good like usual, man. Blowing the doors off down here in Central Florida.
Yeah, that thing working down there front around Central Florida. You know, I like that VFO windup too. That thing starts out there and pulls right on up in here, break.
Yeah, fourth time. Some time in the making, but it's getting there, man. Anyway, man, just wanted to jump in there and wave at you a while. Take it easy, take care.
I do appreciate the bump down by you jumping in there and waving in fine style. Take care of 7-3, 225. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. I always forget when I get on this channel here, I gotta turn the audio back down here. I gotta change everything around for 28. I was on 6. I had the audio cranked up because the carrier is down, or the carrier goes up and everything just changed around. But now we got the audio turned back down again here. Don't want that thing to overmodulate. That doesn't look good on the meters. I'm back out.
Mall, give him a radio check.
You want a radio check?
The trash man said that. Give him a radio check.
Well, they gotta ask for one to get one to break it.
Damn it, that's a big old hammer down.
That's a small hammer. The driver is down. I'm working a 250B driver right now. Just a single 250B to break.
Well, I tell you what, sir, I had to lower the volume in this bill. You're blowing smoke down here in Florida.
smoke too, I guarantee tell you. You got that hammer coming out of Florida. You say you're in a Mobile. Holy cow, you're doing a good job for a Mobile, I guarantee tell you. And that was a big old hammer, a whole lot of audio. Check it out one time.
I'll tell you what, sir, I had to lower the volume in this Mobile. You're blowing smoke down here in Florida.
There you go. That's what I heard. Motor mouth mall cruising.
Oh, yeah, that was amazing. I'll tell you what. I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it. You got 317 shoulders down here in St. Paul.
Sheriff, we're doing good to hear you up in there. Keep that hammer down. Keep doing what you're doing. And that's a respectable Mobile that break.
Who's that out there in the captain's bench? Slow driver around Central Florida. I'm just being nosy.
Slow driver around Central Florida. Big ol' wave to you there, break.
Right there, right back. Motormount Mall. Slow driver waving back.
Looking good there, slow driver. Hey, slow driver, you got that mall down. Check it out one time.
Right there, right back. Motormount Mall. Slow driver waving back.
There you go, slow driver's you. Motormouth Mall stepping, they got down, break.
Thanks for that playback there, Motormount Mall. You have yourself a super fine day. Slow driver. I'm cruising this channel. I'm listening.
10-4 there, slow driver. Have a great day. We'll catch you later on. Have a happy Easter around your neck of the woods. Slow driver, Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm out the way.
You got Florida 288 rolling up.
Florida 288. I heard you roll up in there too. I thought I heard 1137. Was I hallucinating? Was I just hallucinating? I didn't hear 1137, did I?
How about a Motormouth Mall, Wolf in Florida, trying to shake the ground?
How's it?
Okay, Wolf. Hey, Wolf in Florida, while you out there shaking the ground, man, you're shaking it so doggone hard, I almost thought I heard you in real life over here. Hey, Wolf in Florida, big old wave. Here, West Coast Beast, got down.
Yeah, Roger on that, man. Appreciate it. No doubt. Got about 20 dBs on you on the rice.
That West Coast Beast blowing smoke down there in the sand pile. 288 told you that.
And you're sounding good out this way in the center of Florida. Hurricane Alley, Motormouth Mall. You know who. The mid-Florida's out.
Ginger Wolf, while you working that thing, you say you got 20 dB on me in the middle of Florida, over there in Hurricane Alley, while you got that hammer down. I sure appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Hey, Wolf. Keep on doing what you're doing. Good to hear you out there dropping that great big old hammer. Hey, Wolf in Florida. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now.
Yeah, Roger that. You tell all the rest of my friends in the state of Florida that old Wolf is waving to them. Catch you later. I'm out.
I'll do it like this. I tell them all just the way you rolled it. I'm going to tell it just the way you told it. Check it out.
Yeah, Roger that. You tell all the rest of my friends in the state of Florida that old Wolf is waving to them. Catch you later. I'm out.
There you go, Wolf. That was you right there. You were waving at everybody, all your friends over there in Florida. Motormouth Mall working the small ball bean mall. Kept here for life.
225 waving right back.
225, big ol' wave. You see you waving right back at him. 225, and you waving right back at Wolf. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down break.
Slow driver. I'm waving.
Hey, conditions must be with me because I'm over this low right now.
Up and showing up. One slow driver. Same 73 still, and I'm gonna be listening.
to shut this water heat off. It's been rolling for 3 hours and 49 minutes. That's pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and sit down, and maybe we'll come back later on if Mother Nature rolls up in here a little bit better. Yeah, I'll say 73 to each and every one for the time being. Motor Mouth Mall working a small undermodulated Cobra 29LX. Got down.